Now, Marissa Benson is Freddie Benson's hyper-overprotective mother from the Nickelodeon original series iCarly. Now, throughout the series, we see Marissa constantly giving Freddie shots and medications. She had a tracking device implanted into his brain when he was a toddler. She's always concerned about his health and well-being to the point where it can come across as crazy to many people. But what if I told you that I don't think Marissa is crazy? Not at all. In fact, I think she has a very good reason for becoming the person that she is today, or was when iCarly was still on the air. Now, throughout the entire series, Marissa seems to be very concerned for the well-being of others, not just Freddie. In I Hurt Lubert, when the doorman Lubert gets hurt, Marissa quickly rushes to his aid. In I Beat the Heat, when the power goes out in the middle of a heat wave, Marissa brings a bunch of elderly people to Spencer and Carly's apartment because it's the only apartment with air conditioning. And according to Marissa, when temperatures get too high, the elderly will start to die. Anyways, my point is, Marissa seems to go out of her way to make sure that all of the people around her are safe and healthy, but it's obvious that this has become an obsession of hers. But why? I think I have the answer. Walk with me, folks, because this is going to be a wild theory. I think at one point in her life, Marissa grew really close to someone she loved so much that she married them and had Freddie with them. Now, Marissa and her son Freddie and her husband, or wife, who we will name Bobby, were at one point a happy, normal family. Then I think something unexpected happened to Bobby. Maybe it was a car crash, maybe it was a drowning, but regardless, Marissa had to say bye-bye to Bobby. And in order to prevent something like this from happening to another person she loves, Marissa goes overboard trying to keep them safe from all of the dangers in the world. And who does Marissa love more than anybody else in the world? Her son, Freddie Benson. And who does Marissa try to protect more than anybody else in the world? Her son, Freddie Benson. So that's my theory behind why Marissa Benson is the way she is. She just doesn't want a repeat of what happened with her late husband, or wife, to happen to another person she loves. I guess for her, it's better to be safe than sorry. And if you're wondering why no one ever mentions Freddie's deceased parent, maybe Freddie was young when they passed so he doesn't remember them, and maybe Marissa was so hurt that she erased all evidence of them. And maybe Carly and Spencer know about the whole thing, but they just don't bring it up because it would be too awkward. Also, I know this theory seems a little far-fetched, but it's much more likely than the theory of Freddie's father being the Bee from the Bee movie. Yeah, I know, right? That's actually a theory that people have come up with. Anyways, that's it for my video. I know this is a short one, but I've noticed that my shorter videos tend to do better. Maybe it's due to how people's attention spans are constantly shrinking nowadays. Now, please don't forget to show your appreciation by leaving a like, subscribing, and commenting down below. And please don't forget to follow me on all of my socials. The link to my Twitter and Instagram is in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.